Alright, welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. So I find this story rather interesting, so I decided I wanted to share it with my audience. Now, before I share the story, I want you to keep the hate speeches to yourself. Do not put them on my channel. If I see comments where hate speech is involved, I am going to erase your comment altogether. Be creative at how you put your comment out there. You can disagree. You don't have to agree, but don't get derogatory. Alright? Now, the story says Trinidad. This happened in Trinidad. Big up to my Trinidadians. Alright? The story happens in Trinidad. Miracle baby for a lesbian couple. Yeah, a lesbian couple. Miracle baby. When I saw the headline, I thought, miracle baby for a lesbian couple? How could a lesbian couple have a baby? Well, maybe one of them went out and did something, and then now she doesn't want to admit it, so she is saying, like the Jesus story, you know, Mary was a virgin and she got pregnant. She got pregnant with Jesus, and it's immaculate conception. Maybe she was going to say that. Okay, so Lisa Melville and her partner Shakiba St. Louis yesterday welcomed their baby daughter Miracle. That's the name they call the baby into the world. Their daughter may be as close to a miracle as the couple can expect to get. Using sperm that was donated from a gay male friend who prefers to remain anonymous. The couple said they performed an at-home insemination on May 14th. A week later, after 6 pregnancy tests and the doctor's visit, it was confirmed that St. Louis was pregnant. Baby Miracle was born at 6:03 a.m. yesterday, the 4th baby to be delivered at the Mount Hope Women's Hospital on New Year's Day. So this story is a while back. An ecstatic Melville shared their story with the Express. Melville, who's 47, said that she and St. Louis, who is 27, have been together since February of 2018. During that time, she kept saying that she wanted a baby. Well, I have a daughter already who is 21. We have a good friend who we asked to help, and he said that he ain't had no problem doing it. We come home, he give us his sperm, and I insert it into her. That's what she said. And bada boom, bada bing. Melville said that prior to the insemination, she and Louise researched the procedure, how to do it properly on YouTube. Damn YouTube. She said their friend donor also got tested to ensure that he was disease-free. We known him for years. Before we did it, he did his blood test to make sure he was not sick. They both had no sexual contact because he is with somebody else. But it is a good friend. I told him that he will like him, we will like him to be around. He will be the godfather. He ain't being no godfather, he'll be the father. That's his child. That's his child. Whether they like it or not. But tell me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. He's just going to give his child to these 2 women to raise. Right? The at-home procedure was done on May 14th, she said. By the 17th, we went on the beach. She was going to drink a stag. And I told her, I said, no, don't drink it. I feel you're pregnant. I just knew. And I told her that it was a baby girl. And we're going to name her Miracle. She said, how you know that? I said, God just told me you're pregnant, girl. She said, 7 days after the insemination, Miss Louise, St. Louis did her first pregnancy test and the result came back positive. Still in disbelief, she repeated the test every morning for 5 days straight with the same results. A doctor's visit eventually confirmed what they already knew. We can't explain this feeling. This is really a miracle because I know There's a lot of people who pay thousands and thousands of dollars to have a baby, Melville said. When she did the test by the doctor, said she was pregnant. The doctor said she was pregnant. I explained to the doctor what I did, and she told me she was amazed by what I did and that we was brave. I said I just wanted to make her happy. This was what she wanted. St. Louis said she too was overjoyed as Miracle is her first and only baby so far. Asked how she felt about Miracle being born as a New Year's baby, Melville said that she somehow expected it. I always feel that giving her the name Miracle, I know something miraculous was going to happen, because when she came in Sunday, I told her that this is going to be a New Year's baby. On why they chose this route instead of having the procedure done at a fertility clinic, Melville said, people pay a lot of money to do this thing and it's not always guaranteed to work. Melville said that she and St. Louis has received tremendous support from family and friends. My mother came from the US and my sister came and surprised us. There's real family support around here, real support, I'm telling you. I couldn't have asked for anything more. My mom brought down everything this baby needs. St. Louis and baby Miracle are expected to be discharged soon, which at this point of telling the story, you already know that the baby is out there in the world somewhere, 4 months old now and doing fine. Gynecologist and obstetrician Dr. Shireen Kalu said that it was the first time she had heard of an at-home insemination locally and it actually working. There are some gay couples who are coming with suggestions that they will like to have babies. However, the procedure for conception to take place requires a donor, which can be a male partner that they know, or they can go to the sperm bank, which we do have here, but this is the first time I'm hearing of somebody doing it themselves, she told the Express in an interview. What is usually done is that you come to the doctor's office and you do artificial insemination or intrauterine insemination. A sample is taken and it's placed directly into the uterine cavity. It is not unheard of that they can take the sample themselves, put it in a syringe, and put it in with the sperm into the vagina without anybody seeing other than themselves, she explained. Kalu added that the outcome of having a pregnancy, doing it that way, would be pretty low, but it is not impossible. So having successfully gotten through with that procedure on their one and only try, they're describing they are pretty lucky. Asked if she would advise any other lesbian couples to do the same, the doctor responded, if it can be done without a doctor's assistance, then why not? You're saving lots of money. If it's somebody that they know, then the only advice I would give is that they have to get the donor to ensure that they test for HIV and other things and make sure that they are not smoking. Baby Miracle was the 4th baby to be born at that institution, and she delivered her baby, a healthy, bouncing baby girl doing just fine. Now, I know people say, pardon me, I know people say a lot of children are a miracle. Every child is a miracle. Every child is a blessing. Right? Does it matter the circumstances under which that child came? For instance, this child came from what we would call a Batiman, and his sperm placed into a female who is openly lesbian, and she carried forth that baby and the baby came healthy. Was it divine intervention and this was the way that this baby was meant to be created? Or do you think that this is just some off the wall stuff that humans are taking things too far? And I mean, talk up. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me hear how you feel about this one. I'm going to reserve my own take on this until I start to answer comments in the comment section below. Alright? It's SouFLoTV, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me go ahead and say this, though. If you, as a person, had a child, and your child decided to take on one of these alternative lifestyles, as they're called, and you're saying to yourself, geez, I'm peace, you know, so my daughter turned lesbian and then with woman, and I always wanted a grandchild, but no look like she gonna have no grandpicnic because two women can't bring baby. And she's like, Mommy, I'm gay, but I still want a child, but I don't want to be with a man. And you're frustrated and you're saying, well, child, the only way to have one, you know, is either you get the artificial insemination or you be with a man. And she said, well, I ain't being with no man. And artificial insemination, they're saying, is $10,000 up by the clinic. I ain't have that kind of money either. And she and her partner went, did a turkey baster, put the sperm from a gay friend in her, and she ended up having a baby. And you have a look at your grandchild after that child's born. What would your take then be? I'm just leaving that right there. Talk to me in the comment section below. I'm out. Peace.